Election season started with yet another bout of unrest in the Red Centre.
The offending in Alice Springs over the last few days has been unacceptable.
Fresh from handing down a no-frills budget, a Chief Minister faced with a second curfew in Central Australia, weeks out from an election.
When the laws fail a community, this is the result.
It set the stage for an election campaign totally dominated by one issue: crime. At this debate in July, both leaders outlining their vision.
If we win, I can absolutely guarantee we have a suite of laws already drafted, ready to go, that are going to support our police.
I hope you see a person who makes decisions that are based on listening to Territorians, the best decisions for the Territory.
Just before entering caretaker mode, the government signing a pay deal with teachers.
I think the AEU realise, educators realise, their members realise that they have had shocking deals in the past under the CLP.
As the campaign moved to Palmerston, the battleground region for both parties.
We rebuilt after the bombing of Darwin, we rebuilt after Tracy, and we will rebuild after Labor.
Locals here focused on crime and cost of living.
I've been up here 25 years and I've never ever seen Darwin like this ever.
An unexpected twist in the second week of campaigning, an apology to Indigenous Territorians for the historical wrongdoings of the NT police force.
For the past harms and the injustices caused by members of the Northern Territory Police.
Commissioner Michael Murphy's acknowledgement of 154 years of racist policing, sparking debate.
It looked more like an opportunistic performance, to be honest.
I understand people who say they're just words, but you need to accept the past to move forward.
That same week, another bombshell around the government's fines recovery unit that could see any incoming government address up to 20 years of wrongly processed fines.
And it is a monumental stuff-up, like we're not shying away from that.
These distractions proving to be a blessing in disguise for both sides. The major parties holding back on expensive promises as the NT's $11 billion in debt looms large.
Frugal, not cheap. We spend our money where it matters the most. I reckon that's a good logo.
As the days tick down, the CLP continued its law and order focus, unveiling Declan's Law.
I promise that I will keep fighting as long as I can, because I don't want anyone else to feel like this.
With a grieving mother by her side and flanked by reporters, Leah Finocchiaro was told her proposed changes would do little.
Well, that's actually inaccurate. So,
That is the law.
Okay.
Experts say the reforms, designed to reject bail for more violent offenders, won't fix the Territory's crime woes. Days out from the election, the Labor Party was in the spotlight again as Four Corners honed in on the Territory's cotton industry.
I watched Four Corners last night. There was a lot of information that was possibly not correct.
An issue that could be tricky in some green-tinged seats, where minor parties and independents have made their voices heard. Tomorrow night's result could throw up all sorts of surprises. Can Eva Lawler secure Territory Labor a third term in government? Or will Leah Finocchiaro succeed on her second crack at becoming Chief Minister? It's been a campaign light on detail, but heavy on twists and turns. Now the final say rests with voters. Thomas Morgan, ABC News.